So it has only it have only been 67 days, and today is the 68th day of the movement control, and my mind has completely became a mess. Woke up about 3 a.m. just now and went back to sleep. And this was my dream. I had similar dream. I have the same dream. What I had for what I had just now. Uh, Once or twice or thrice previously. The dream was I was living on a multi-story an apartment, you know, about 20 plus uh, building high. Not really sure, or 18 or 17 or somewhere between. And I was living on either the 13th or the 14th floor in the building, and I keep getting down and going back up and down and up, and I'm doing this, yeah, because I wasn't using either the elevator in the building or the staircase in the building. I was climbing out from its balcony to reach the lower case of you know the lower building's balcony, get in, get back up on the lower building's balcony, get back upstairs. So I did that continuously about 3, 4, 5 times, maybe 3, 4 times, one, two, three, like that. So on my third attempt going down before going back up, or the fourth, not really sure. I kind of lost count in the whole situation. I got into somebody's house because Raya. Uh, I went straight to the person's room trying to search for a cookie. Oddly enough, with no permission, and nobody yelled at me or something. So that is weird. When I got out of the person's room, I saw a couple of my friends, a Malay and a Chinese. They asked me if I want to sit down. I said sure, but I was in my underwear, so I sat down. And the Chinese spoke up and said, uh, "Your underwear smells." I said, "Yeah." Uh, Sorry, I'll go get my pants. I am not sure why I agreed to sit down in my underwear in the first place. Yeah, it was weird. So I went back out to the balcony, climbed up, reached the upper floor, and there was puppies, and with a young woman attempt to rescue her puppies for her lost two in the process of seven, lost two out of seven in the process. yeah, it was all messed up, and I woke up after that. 5 minutes just for this. I'm afraid how long am I going to do this for in this video? Okay, since I've wasted 5 minutes, 5+ minutes on the talk just now about what happened this morning, I'm just gonna end the video here. Well, I'm just going to I'm just going to do my collar muscle exercise while talking about it. Okay, so here we go. Bottles up. Looks even, but not really. I mean, it's still small. Okay, anyway, today was very quiet. I think it's because Raya and people are trying to get through. Maybe the first time in a long time they have to do it by themselves. So it's really hard. But there was, even though there weren't many cars traveling, passing through, and passing by, not passing through, passing by, there were a lot of kids playing around. So it was still likely just grew not that noisy. It was still noisy, but not as noisy as usually. And I didn't actually do a lot of exercise today because I spent most of my time resting. 7. So yeah, today was kind of like my lazy day. It's still uneven. I mean, I've only been doing this for how many days now? 4, 5? Can't remember. 8? Was it 8? Can't remember. 9, 10. Let's just do one more, just in case. I work as, a freelance part-time backstage setup crew once, and I remember stacking a stage for uh, a stage onto those pillars or main structure that made it stood, made a stage stand, stage stands, whatever it is. I'm not really sure about the actual name for it. So the stage board was very heavy because I think it's stainless. I'm not sure if it's stainless, but I think it was just steel as a structure. So you have to push it up and line it up and put it down. And before we can put down, people have to, other members have to try to position it so that we can put it down, and hopefully it stay there so it won't fall or collapse. So I was one of the guys that was pushing up, and it hurts because I'm very skinny, so I can push front, not a problem, but holding things up, that's a problem. And as I was doing so, I realized that it really takes a lot of shoulder and collar muscles and the back just to have that weight pushed down on you, and you have to push up, and I have to tiptoe because I wasn't tall enough, because the stage were very high, and it's about 6 feet from the ground, so I have to tiptoe and push it up even further. so we can line it up and put it back down. So I was holding it up, and it hurts, and it was good. It was good exercise. I mean, I would use that. I would try to hold things up, try to see if I can push this out eventually. Eventually. So I'll stop talking about that. I'll leave that for the videos tomorrow or the next video if you're not watching it as it's post maybe a day or a week or some other date that after after a period of time of this video being uploaded. So yeah, I'll save my my saliva for that, for those. So yeah, anyway, I'm just going to since I've done my shoulder muscle push-up, stretch or something exercise, I'm just going to end the video here because it's nearly 6 minutes now. Okay. So stay safe, try to be safe. If you are, because you're watching this, congratulations. And yeah, on to the other videos. For this one, peace.